Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP. So let's just dive in and let's talk about a few things. So I hope everybody is having a great Friday nonetheless. I hope everybody is going to have a great weekend. Hope everybody is, having a good time. I'm currently sipping on some black coffee at roughly almost 3 a.m. I have a very busy night ahead of me, but I definitely will be talking to you guys about a lot of things happening right now and also the warning signs ahead of the CPI report that is coming out later today. I think everybody should definitely be paying attention right now. For the most part, the market has been sitting idle. Bitcoin back above 30K. We love to see that after dipping down to roughly like 29 point, I think it was like 3K the other day, the low that we came down to. So I know that it was not this day, but I think it was earlier this week. Yeah, we came down to like 29.3K. We came back up to like 31K, and then we came back down, and now we're back above 30K, just ranging sideways. I mean, honestly, if you look at the 3 month span, this is our store of value now. But no, seriously, when we talk about things happening today, I think everybody's going to, be expecting the CPI report to crash the market. In my opinion, I think that we're actually going to pump. And the base behind this is the futures mixed with the overall market sentiment. I think everybody's expecting the CPI report to basically break the market down. We do see here, nice to see you both on this Thursday. Let's take a look at the market action and see, are we in the red or yes? We are a lot of red, a lot of it. The Dow down 0.9% at this juncture, the S&P 500 losing about 50, and the big loser on the afternoon is the Nasdaq down nearly 200 points or 1.6%, with still about an hour to go on this trading day. Now, of course, when we talk about like Yahoo Finance, CNBC, and stuff, a lot of them are very bearish right now. Especially in anticipation for tomorrow, or today, if you will. In my opinion, I think that that is actually pretty good, and I think that we will see the opposite. I've been telling you guys that these markets are going to play out in a similar fashion to what we've seen in the past, where we will see, for an example, like Bitcoin go up in a nice little relief rally to like roughly 38K, and then we'll see a major test of max capitulation down to like 24K. And the reason why I think that this is actually possible before the weekend or even during the weekend is because with the CPI report, first off, the S&P 500 is up 0.29%. It's nothing too significant. It's only up about 11.5%, but this is the futures. The futures is looking pretty good right now for the S&P 500. Nothing too bullish. And if we can get some nice CPI, numbers tomorrow, or I know I keep saying tomorrow, but like it's basically today. If we can get some nice CPI numbers in terms of inflation numbers, we will see a nice rally on the S&P 500. And I actually played this out in my head when we really kind of look at the S&P 500. First off, we came back down to that gap that we seen back in April of 2021 before we continued on that nice little rally during the basically like the summer into like the fall time frame, and then we made that new all-time high in like December, January. Basically, what I'm looking at is a nice impulsive move to this fib level, which is significant resistance right now. As you guys do see, this is basically the 0.5 fib level. It's nothing too significant, which is at like roughly almost 4,300. And then we're going to see, a crashing event, 300 points down to about like roughly 4,000. And then we will see a nice rally to like a new all-time high on the S&P 500. The reason why I do believe that this is, possible is because when we look at the macro structure here, I think that we are playing perfectly into a nice, massive bear market rally, because everybody thinks that we're in a bear market. But I think it is a mid-cycle correction within crypto. I think that we will see that wave 5 on Bitcoin, but it's ultimately going to, also be within stocks too. I think stocks are going to see a major rally ahead as well. And we have been seeing, signs pinpointing to this with massive buys coming in from some major players. And also, when we look at things happening, I think everyone is expecting, a massive bear market, a massive recession. And I just think that the opposite's going to happen. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But that is my current opinion on the market structure. My opinion, I think that we will most likely see a major relief rally today. It's going to be something pretty significant. But then we will see a major sell-off into the weekend. Now, We also did see this from Anders. So Ripple is crushing the SEC. Jet is soon out of XRP. Crypto regulations are coming. On-demand liquidity is ramping up. Ripple is hiring like no tomorrow. Multiple CBDCs. Liquidity hub expanding. HODL your diamonds. XRP. And I definitely do want you guys to understand that, like right now, I know XRP has not been, an amazing hold. But there has been individuals in this market that have been holding XRP for years. I mean, we're talking about previous, before even 2017, 2018's bull run. XRP, in terms of the technology stack behind it and things happening around it, I want you guys to understand that the SEC lawsuit itself has proven our point on why XRP, is here to stay and why the technology actually works so well. The SEC lawsuit was built upon saving the bankers and saving the bank infrastructure that has been put in place for a monopoly, basically. So when we talk about why XRP, in my opinion, was chosen, I think that it really kind of solidifies our positioning in the investment itself. And with so much happening around this, entire community within XRP, I really do believe that this is probably one of the most bullish assets right now. And also, I want to really kind of share with you guys this as well from Leonidas. This is the RippleNet Advantage. Our technology is uniquely capable of delivering all these advantages to our partners. And of course, we do see with RippleNet, 3 seconds to send a payment, near 0% failure rate, less than 1% cost to sender, and 0 trapped in pre-funding. A lot of this, when we look at, what XRP does, all of this combined is basically with XRP. You look at like instant settlement, you need XRP. You look at, pre-funding and like just pre-funded accounts, you still need XRP. So when we talk about things happening, there's so much to really kind of focus on here. And of course, you do see the status quo, like 3 to 5 days to send a payment, 6% failure rate, 7% cost to sender, and then $10 trillion trapped in pre-funding. When we look at this and we kind of compare to what is happening right now, you could really kind of see why mass adoption of RippleNet with XRP is going to happen. A lot of people ask me, why will, they utilize XRP? It's because of the efficiencies that XRP combined with RippleNet actually unlocks. It's an extra 30% savings, instant settlement, and of course you get on-demand liquidity. So it's like the best of both worlds. Now, of course, I do also want to share with you guys what Navadi has officially announced. So we do see here Navadi is pleased to announce that it's, Australian stablecoin AUDC will be available across multiple blockchain networks, which now includes the XRP ledger. Watch CEO Peter Cook discuss the growth potential of this new fintech product. I shared with you guys this multiple times where we really kind of look at stablecoins and what is happening around the stablecoin market. We've seen Quant jump on it, right? They basically seen what Luna did with UST, and they said, listen, we're not going to be seeing these stablecoins, basically launch within crypto anymore that are backed basically by nothing. We will see commercial grade stablecoins backed by banking reserves. And I do believe that this is exactly what's happening with USDC, with BlackRock, and also Fidelity. We are going to see a major move happening within this market where we will see stablecoins being ushered in through banking giants. And this is awesome to see that, they are mentioning the XRP ledger here because, of course, this kind of proves and solidifies our position yet again within, XRP. We also do see over here, take a look at Ripple's partner, Navadi, and their sub-organizations. Also, Navadi partnered with Alipay in 2018 to help Chinese customers pay Australian bills utilizing Chinese currency. Alipay is owned by Barrick Rothschild. Shout out to Cowboy Crypto here. But yeah, this is, incredible when you look at what Navadi actually is doing. So first off, 3 funding rounds you guys do see here, sub-organizations, China Payments, Emerson, Software Systems, we do see, or Emerson, Flex Payments, Flex Wallets, Navadi B Holdings Company, and then Vasco Pay. We also do see over here, Navadi launched China Payments in 2018 as a first-to-market platform enabling Chinese residents to pay Australian bills online utilizing Chinese currency. Eligible bills include education fees, utilities, rent, council rates, and phone charges. Then, of course, we do see on this next slide, this is the Flex PIN, available globally, convenience, budget-friendly. And then also we do see over here, This is from Vasco Pay. Empower your employees with their own business prepaid cards for everyday business expenses and earnings. Eliminate reimbursements, petty cash, employee level, know your customer, and credit card sharing. And of course, we have a few other ones down here, like for example, Alipay equals Ant Group equals Alibaba. We do see founder and CEO of Alumni Ventures. This is Barack Rothschild, and you guys can see exactly what he is doing here. A lot of these major, partnerships are much bigger than what most anticipate. I'm very excited for Navadi to really kind of usher in this stablecoin. We will most likely see a lot more happening around this market. Like I said, commercial grade stablecoins are most likely going to be the future here. And we will also see CBDCs kind of take a spotlight, but I do think that stablecoins have a little bit more of an adoption factor to them. But also listen to what we are seeing here from Navadi.
Navadi has recently announced 2 deals around your stablecoin services. Talk us through it.
We've been able to announce partnerships with both Stellar and Ripple, 2 of the major cross-border blockchain networks, both based out of Silicon Valley and both with very high market capitalizations relatively. Ripple we've done a lot of work with in the past for cross-border payments, and Stellar we had started on a blockchain program with them a number of years ago, but now we're really bringing it to life. So we're building a multi-chain stablecoin service, initially on both the Ripple and Stellar chains. And in fact, what's a great thing is both Ripple and Stellar are largely funding the development work and even some of the marketing work that we do to get our stablecoin service out. So the stablecoin will be a dollar for dollar backed Australian dollar stablecoin. So we are a licensed company. We'll be running our funds in trust accounts, and then we've got an Australian dollar stablecoin named AUDC, somewhat in line with the nomenclature of the US stablecoin USDC.
I know Navadi has recently...
And I want you guys to understand here that Navadi has been working with Ripple for a very long time, especially within the cross-border payments scene, but also this solidifies the fact that Stellar and Ripple are also working together on a lot of things. Everybody always wants to bring up these 2 are competitors, one is going to kill the other one. No, none of that. I want you guys to understand that when we look at things happening around this sector, these networks are going to collaborate. We're going to see mass collaboration between a lot of these DLTs to be utilized globally. Global adoption of DLT technology is happening right now, and it's so incredible to see. And last but not least, I do want to share with you guys this article here. This is from Wrath Economan, but he's basically saying article by Ripple user Ria Money CEO about mobile wallets, noting financial inclusion and a few particular countries. This is global money transfers are revolutionizing the way people access financial services. We do see down here follows news from 2 weeks ago of Ria Reptel mobile partnership. And of course, this is from May 18th, but it says Ripple partner Ria Money Transfer. Euronet has partnered with Reptel, an international calling service based in Sweden, embedding their money transfer platform into Reptel's app for international payments. And of course, like I said, when we talk about things happening around this specific market with Ripple, Ripple is expanding rapidly around the globe. We are seeing global takeover basically happen from Ripple. And we do see global money transfers are revolutionizing the way people access financial services. More than 280 million migrants globally send the money they earn in developed countries, remittances back home to their loved ones every year. International remittances to low and middle income countries were over $600 billion last year, far exceeding the aid provided to those countries by development agencies and governments. And of course, we do see down here, for many developing countries, remittances contribute more than 10% of GDP. In the case of Nepal, remittances represent 27% of GDP. And for Samoa, they contribute 32%. Remittances are considered so critical that during the pandemic, countries declared money transfer as an essential service so that customers could continue to send and receive money despite lockdown restrictions. I want you guys to understand that remittances are such a huge market. Also, again, Ripple and also Stellar are focused on this area greatly, but I do believe that a lot of these major partnerships are expanding massively. We actually do see a continued digital expansion of money transfer space. The digital expansion of money transfer operators like Ria Money Transfer means a greater number of mobile wallets can be reached through the interoperability of bank payment systems, other wallets, fintech apps, ATMs, debit cards, and traditional over-the-counter cash points, bringing financial services like cross-border real-time payments to more people like ever. In the case of RIA, 98% of payments to bank accounts throughout the world happen almost instantly. Funny thing is that they are mentioning instantaneous payments here. Funny because you don't get that, without utilizing something like RippleNet with XRP. It is significant to mention. Digital expansion is critical for the future of cross-border money transfer industry, yet today 70% of customers continue to rely on brick and mortar channels. This is why I say we are so early within this market. There is still so much to grow within this area. I'm so excited for the cross-border payment scene to continue to be disrupted by digital payments. And I do think that Ripple is definitely taking the wheel here. This is a $250 trillion by 2027 market. And currently it's sitting at about 156 trillion. I'm so excited for the future of this space. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on if you guys want more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, up to you all. Have a beautiful day or beautiful night, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.